don't think I need to explain that things have not been going well for a lot of folks in America over the last 6 years. Unfortunately, President Bush has been too much about the powerful and not enough about empowering. And this administration and the Republican Congress has been too much about those who have influence and power and not enough about those people who are trying to get by. And Senator Talent has voted with President Bush 94% of the time. On a dark day in April of 2005, Governor Blunt cut Medicaid in Missouri. So when he cut those people off Medicaid, 2 days later or 3 days later, there was a vote in Congress about Medicaid. And Senator Talent kind of made it even worse by voting to cut $10 billion from Medicaid. So as a result of all these cuts, and Senator Talent has voted 19 times to cut Medicaid, as you all know, there are many, many, many people who now have to worry, is my baby sick enough to go to the emergency room? And how sick is my baby? Or how sick is my auntie? Is she sick enough to take to the emergency room? And those kinds of decisions are being made, and I think, and you all know what has happened. I mean, look where we are. We know what's happened to hospital care in the city of St. Louis. The interesting thing about that is if you're not on Medicare D and you sign up now, you're going to have a permanent penalty. And you know who gets the money on that penalty? The insurance companies. And you know what the drug companies got in that bill? They got Congress to put into that bill that it is illegal to negotiate for lower prices based on volume. Or you've heard how long the wait is at an emergency room for people who don't have insurance. Does anybody know what the average wait is at BJC right now for someone who doesn't have a... Did you hear what she said? See? I know it. The average wait at BJC right now, if you don't have a traumatic injury and you go in there without health insurance, is between 9 and 14 hours. Wait. Right.